Princess Sheikha Mahra, the dazzling daughter of Dubai's ruler, is accustomed to living in the spotlight. Yet nothing could have prepared her for the storm that erupted after her sensational divorce.
The Princess of Dubai, Her Highness Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has declared her divorce from her husband on social media.
Now, with the world watching in shock, what does the future hold for this glamorous princess? Prepare for a reveal of the startling aftermath and the unforeseen journey she's about to embark on. You won't want to miss what's next for Dubai's most talked-about royal. Background: upbringing, education, and family ties. Born in February 1994, Princess Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum was welcomed into a life marked by both privilege and duty. As the daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. Her upbringing was deeply influenced by the Al Maktoum dynasty's unique blend of tradition and modernity, which characterizes their approach to governance and family life. From a young age, Princess Sheikha Mahra was surrounded by values that stressed the significance of education, public service, and fostering strong ties with the people of Dubai. These values have been central to the Al Maktoum family's leadership for generations. However, as life unfolded, she would later face the turmoil of a scandalous divorce and a fate that few could have predicted. To fully understand her journey, it is essential to first explore the lives of these two young individuals and how their story unfolded. So, Sheikha Mahra's early education began in one of Dubai's most prestigious private schools, where she studied alongside other members of the Emirates' elite. This institution provided Mahra with a robust academic foundation while also instilling a deep appreciation for Emirati culture and Islamic values. The curriculum was designed to prepare young royals like Mahra for the significant roles they would later play in both their family and their country. However, Princess Sheikha Mahra's education extended far beyond the confines of traditional academics. From a young age, she was encouraged to pursue a variety of extracurricular activities aimed at developing a well-rounded personality. One of the most significant of these pursuits was equestrianism, a beloved pastime of the Al Maktoum family. This not only provided physical exercise, but also taught valuable lessons in discipline, patience, and the nurturing of relationships with animals. In addition to sports, Princess Mahra's early education placed a strong emphasis on the arts and humanities. She received instruction in literature, history, and various forms of artistic expression. This broad exposure was intended to foster creativity and critical thinking, as well as to ensure that she could appreciate and contribute to various aspects of society, both locally and internationally. As Princess Sheikha Mahra grew older, her family placed an even higher value on her continuing education, viewing it as essential for her personal development and future responsibilities. Following a common practice among United Arab Emirates royal families, Mahra was sent abroad to pursue her higher education, with the aim of gaining a truly global perspective. London became the center of Mahra's academic world during her university years. She attended prestigious institutions in the UK capital, where she focused her studies on business and management. This choice of fields was strategic, designed to equip her with the skills and knowledge necessary to contribute effectively to her family's business interests and philanthropic works. The rigorous academic environment of UK universities provided Mahra with more than just book learning. It exposed her to new cultural perspectives, broadening her understanding of global issues and enhancing her ability to navigate the complexities of international relations. During her time in London, Mahra was immersed in a diverse array of subjects and disciplines. While her primary focus remained on business and management, she also took courses in international relations, economics, and public policy. This multidisciplinary approach enriched her understanding of how various sectors interact and operate, preparing her for a multifaceted role in both her family's enterprises and her future philanthropic initiatives. Princess Sheikha Mahra's time in London wasn't solely devoted to academic pursuits. She actively participated in various extracurricular activities, including student organizations and cultural clubs. These experiences allowed her to develop leadership skills and forge connections with peers from around the world. Her involvement in these activities showcased her commitment to making the most of her educational opportunities and her desire to be a proactive and engaged student. Following her studies in London, Princess Sheikha Mahra returned to the kingdom to continue her education at Zayed University, one of the leading institutions in the country. This phase of her education allowed her to build upon the foundation she had established abroad, while deepening her understanding of local business practices and cultural nuances. The time at Zayed University was crucial in preparing her for leadership roles within her country, bridging the global perspective she had gained in London with the specific context of the Emirates. In addition to her studies at Zayed University, Princess Sheikha Mahra also attended courses at the American University in Dubai. Known for its rigorous academic programs and diverse student body, this institution provided her with yet another perspective on education and leadership. The combination of her experiences at these various institutions ensured that she was well prepared for the complex responsibilities that lay ahead. Throughout her higher education, Princess Sheikha Mahra took advantage of opportunities to travel extensively. These journeys took her across Europe, Asia, and North America, always with the goal of learning and understanding more about the world. The insights gained from these experiences would later prove invaluable in her work and interactions on the global stage. Despite the time spent abroad, Princess Sheikha Mahra remained deeply connected to her roots and responsibilities back home. But Princess Sheikha Mahra is known for her appearances at charity events, cultural festivals, fashion shows, and lifestyle events. Her involvement in the fashion industry supports local designers and the Emirates' burgeoning fashion scene, helping to spotlight the creative talents within her country. By appearing at these events, she not only promotes fashion and lifestyle, but also brings attention to the causes she champions. Mahra's social media presence on platforms like Instagram allows her to share insights into her life, work, and passions. She uses her platform to advocate for important causes, promote her charitable activities, and connect with a broader audience. Her posts often feature her philanthropic work, love for equestrian sports, and travels, providing followers with a glimpse into her multifaceted life. By balancing her royal duties with personal passions and public engagements, Princess Sheikha Mahra embodies the qualities of a modern, compassionate leader dedicated to societal betterment and cultural preservation. But could this all change because of her scandalous divorce? Before we get to that, let's talk a bit more about her husband. The romance. Princess Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mana's courtship seamlessly blended traditional values with modern romance, captivating both the public and the media. Their journey officially began with an engagement announcement on March 22, 2023, by the Arabian Royal Agency, which quickly became a trending topic across social media. Soon after, the couple personally confirmed the news through an official post that featured a congratulatory poem by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid bin Mana Al Maktoum celebrating the forthcoming union. The couple's Khatba al-Kitab, the Islamic marriage contract ceremony, was held on May 28, 2023. Princess Sheikha Mahra shared pictures of the event on her Instagram, which featured her father and her fiancé, marking the formalization of their union. This event set the stage for a grand wedding reception in Dubai in June 2023. Princess Sheikha Mahra was a true sight to behold in an embroidered ball gown by Ezra Couture, complemented by diamond jewelry from Chopard, a look that was widely praised and shared across various media platforms. Following their wedding, the couple enjoyed a series of public outings and private moments, which they often shared on social media. In July, they were seen dining at Novikov Cafe in downtown Dubai, and later visiting a shooting range, where Sheikh Mana proudly showcased Princess Sheikha Mahra's marksmanship skills. These moments, stressed their shared interests and the joy they found in each other's company. Their honeymoon took them to the idyllic Greek island of Mykonos, where they indulged in activities like jet skiing, sunbathing, and dining at top restaurants. The couple frequently posted pictures of their adventures, with Princess Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mana expressing it as the happiest night of their lives. Their time in Mykonos showcased their deepening bond and shared experiences, and the fairy tale seemed like it would never end. In early October, the couple celebrated Sheikh Mana's 25th birthday in London, where they enjoyed intimate moments like grilling dinner and taking strolls in the park. These events were shared with their followers, offering a glimpse into their affectionate relationship. Their family dynamic expanded with the announcement of Princess Sheikha Mahra's pregnancy in October 2023, a joyous occasion marked by a gender reveal during her 30th birthday celebrations in February, where they announced they were expecting a baby girl. But even then, the cracks began to show, cracks that would lead to their scandalous divorce. The baby. At the dawn of 2024, Princess Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mana welcomed their firstborn, a moment that brought immense joy across the United Arab Emirates. The arrival of the tiny royal sparked widespread excitement among royal watchers and citizens alike. However, true to their measured approach to public life, the couple opted for a restrained announcement. Through official channels and a carefully curated social media presence, they shared the joyous news, balancing tradition with modernity. The announcement, though celebratory, was notably sparse on details, a classic move in the royal playbook. As congratulations poured in from far and wide, the new parents basked in the warmth of well wishes. Dignitaries, celebrities, and everyday folk alike joined the chorus of celebration. The birth wasn't just a family affair. It symbolized continuity and good fate for the Al Maktoum dynasty. In true royal fashion, Princess Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mana released a handful of carefully selected images, offering tantalizingly brief glimpses of their bundle of joy. These snapshots, shared across their social platforms, satiated public curiosity while maintaining an air of mystery. The couple's decision to withhold certain details, the baby's name, precise birth date, and other particulars, only fueled public intrigue. This strategic privacy kept the public engaged while protecting the family's personal space. For the United Arab Emirates, this birth represented a shared celebration that transcended social boundaries. However, the fairy tale took an unexpected twist mere months later. In a move that caught many off guards, the newly minted mother, Princess Sheikha Mahra, dropped a bombshell. She decided to leave her husband. Was he a cheater, or is there something else going on? And how will this affect the princess? We will find that out in a bit. The truth is, first, you must understand the social norms of Dubai and the expectations of Dubai's ruler. The divorce. In a stunning turn of events, Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has recently announced her intention to leave her husband, Sheikh Mana bin Mohammed Al Maktoum. The declaration, made via Instagram, has sent shockwaves through both Western and Middle Eastern societies. The world is now left wondering what fate awaits Dubai's ruler's daughter, Princess Mahra, after this scandalous divorce. The princess's post was direct and unapologetic, stating, "Dear husband, as you are occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care, your ex-wife." This bold statement not only accused her husband of infidelity after seeing him with another woman, but also invoked the controversial Muslim practice of triple talaq, or triple repudiation. Traditionally, triple talaq allows Muslim men to immediately separate from their wives by repeating the word 3 times. However, this practice is not conventionally permitted for women, making Sheikha Mahra's use of it particularly revolutionary. Believe it or not, this post could get Mahra in serious trouble, and adding fuel to the fire is their previous romantic portrayal. The couple's marriage, which took place just over a year ago, was a grand affair that captured public attention. They welcomed a baby daughter in May of this year, adding to the sense of shock surrounding the divorce announcement. The rapid unraveling of what appeared to be a fairy tale union has sparked intense public interest and debate. Emirati political commentator Abdul Khalik Abdullah, speaking to The Telegraph, was among the first people to spotlight the unprecedented nature of Sheikha Mahra's actions. He described her as very liberal and noted that her demand for divorce violates lots of the royal family code of conduct, let alone social norms. Now, do you understand just how many cultural and social boundaries the princess has crossed with her public declaration? Despite the controversy and her father and Sheikh Mana staying silent on the matter, there has been a considerable outpouring of support for Sheikha Mahra on social media. Many commenters praised her for taking a stand and setting boundaries within a social structure often criticized for its misogynistic attitudes towards divorce. "The world stands with you," read one comment, reflecting a sentiment shared by many of her supporters. In the wake of the announcement, Sheikha Mahra has shared a photo of herself cradling her infant daughter, named after her. This post seems to signal her focus on motherhood in the midst of personal turmoil. Interestingly, some of her followers had previously speculated about potential marital issues when she posted a similar photo with the caption, "Just the two of us." This was seen as a stark contrast to an earlier post during her pregnancy, which featured her baby scan and the message, "Just the three of us." The princess's actions have ignited discussions about women's rights, royal privilege, and the evolving nature of social norms in the Middle East. By publicly declaring her divorce and accusing her husband of infidelity, Sheikha Mahra has challenged not only the traditional expectations placed on women in her society, but also the typically private nature of royal family matters. On one hand, Sheikha Mahra's bold move may pave the way for broader conversations about women's empowerment and marital rights in the region. But on the other, this could easily mean a gruesome fate for the new mother. After all, her father is known for his harsh treatment of his wives and children, which is why everyone is concerned about the well-being of Sheikha Mahra. Societal norms. In Dubai, despite its modern facade and international reputation, traditional social norms continue to strongly influence women's lives. These norms, deeply rooted in Islamic tradition and local culture, shape expectations around marriage, family life, and women's roles in society. Marriage remains a cornerstone of Emirati life, viewed not merely as a union between two individuals, but as an alliance between families. For women, even those from the most privileged backgrounds, marriage is often regarded as a crucial milestone and a social necessity. Arranged marriages are still common, even among the educated elite. While forced marriages are officially discouraged, family involvement in spouse selection is the norm rather than the exception. Parents and extended family members often play a significant role in identifying suitable matches, considering factors such as family background, social status, and educational level. The pressure to marry, and to do so at a relatively young age, can be intense. And within the royal family, women are expected to marry their cousins. Divorce, while legally permitted, carries a significant social stigma for women. Divorced women often face challenges in remarrying and experience social ostracism more often than not. This societal attitude can make it difficult for women to leave unhappy or abusive marriages. Interestingly, these social norms apply across the socio-economic spectrum, including to the highest echelons of society. Even if you are a daughter of Dubai's ruler, you cannot entirely escape these deeply ingrained expectations. While royal women may have more resources and a degree of protection due to their status, they are still subject to the same cultural pressures and expectations regarding marriage and family life, which makes Mahra's fate all the more disturbing. Let's find out why. Do you think society will finally allow more freedom for women after the princess's bold decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below.